Pretty much come out to Southern California a few weeks ago to get some rehab down at Disc, which is Dr. Bray's kind of brainchild. It's like a sports kind of medical centre. So Red Bull hooked us up with that, and it's pretty much, you know, the best kind of sports rehab centre in the world really for spine and neck. And you know, obviously I bust my neck this past season, and just kind of desperate to get back on the bike and desperate to kind of get back to normal life. So just came out here and, you know, thought I'd come and give Mikey some tips today and show Max Delisi on the big wheels. He's 6'3". Used to stop riding these little BMXs. Yeah, you know, a few weeks ago when I came out here, I was in like a hard collar and I literally couldn't move my head at all, you know. And I think the first week of rehab was all about just kind of getting a little bit of movement back, flexion, extension, and just so they could do an X-ray and see if the C1 was stable and all the ligaments were intact. And they seem happy that that's all intact. So I'm just good to go now. So every day I'm down there every morning and just getting like 3 or 4 hours of rehab in every day, and I'm seeing some big differences. You know, an hour or two of massage and then an hour or two of rehab, and I'm doing good gains, and I'm happy to be kind of back working with it now. Jason's out here from Leatt, and I talked to the guys literally 2 weeks before I did my neck, and they sent me out a neck brace. And you know, I was only riding dirt jumps, so I didn't have it on, but for sure I'm going to be riding one of them. You know, I can't emphasize enough, you know, how it would have saved me in my accident. Obviously people like G and Petey and, you know, the older riders who have been riding a long time aren't suddenly going to swap over unless there's a reason to, you know. But I think the younger riders coming through, I think if they can learn to ride with a neck brace, then it's only got to be a benefit, you know. If they can get through their careers without injury, then they're going to ride longer, they're going to be more confident. I don't know about famous, but we're definitely getting over Clay Porter. No, we're not. Clay's a good guy, and you know, he's brought so much to the table with the Atherton project, and Red Bull have been amazing. They've, you know, hooked us up and helped us out in every way possible in true Red Bull style, you know, all part of the Red Bull family. And I think that next year we've got some big ideas and some big goals for it, and just a lot more clarity on where we want it to go. Yeah, I'll definitely be back, you know. Every week I'm making such big gains, and you know, I hope to be back on my cross-country bike in a few weeks' time. Yeah, thanks to Red Bull. Big thanks to Red Bull for hooking me up with this out here in this rehab, and you know, thanks to everyone who's kind of stuck by me, and all the sponsors, and Max Commensal, and everyone who believes in me, and you know, has given me this chance to get back on my bike. Cheers to Klein.